What is going on YouTube? It is I, Tesla Mouse here, bringing you a Wi-Fi battle video with Chris. I believe he goes on the Twitch chat, but his username is kind of hard to pronounce because it's a bunch of letters and such. But yeah, here we go. Here's how the battle plays out. As you can see, he has a Landorus, and both of our teams are fully shiny. So yeah. He's going to start out with his Greninja, and I'm going to start out with my Rotom. And he's going to predict that I'm going to Volt Switch, but I'm not, because I'm going to predict he's going to switch into Landorus, and I am correct on this one. He did switch into Landorus, and my Hydro Pump is going to go through. Thankfully, it did not miss. Hydro Pump is a move that seems like, even though it says it's 80% accurate, it's actually really 20% accurate. We all know that's not true, but that's how we feel. So Landorus is going to hang on to his Focus Sash. And Umbreon's going to come out, and it's going to eat a Hydro Pump to the face. Or drink a Hydro Pump. Not going to do too much to it, because Umbreon is just so tanky. I'm going to withdraw my Rotom, and I'm going to go into Metagross, predicting he is going to Toxic. Now, why do I think he's going to Toxic? Because that's what most of the Umbreon sets have. Toxic Stall, and all that good stuff. So I think he's going to protect the Scout Me out, and my Earthquake will not hit. Oh, my Meteor Mash, rather. Gonna revive itself with some leftovers. Well, not revive, but heal. Earthquake's gonna hit for some damage. It's gonna try to get as much damage as possible. Umbreon's gonna wish. Now he's gonna withdraw his Umbreon and go into Mewtwo. Nice shiny Mewtwo. Mewtwo's gonna hit some pressure, and I'm gonna hit it with an Earthquake. I'm not sure why I didn't go for a stab move, but I didn't. And Wish is gonna heal it. So what do I do here? He's gonna go into his Mewtwo Y. And it's gonna Flamethrower my Metagross. Unfortunately, it KOs Metagross with a critical hit, and I actually don't think it would have KO'd it, because my Metagross had a Assault Vest on it. So yeah, I'm gonna send out my Chandelure. Mewtwo's gonna Psychic it, almost knocking it out. Thankfully, Chandelure hangs on, and Shadow Ball should take it out. Yes, it does. Not sure if the critical hit mattered or not, but yeah. I'm gonna send out Greninja. What do I do next? Well, I'm gonna switch Chandelure out. I'm not gonna keep Chandelure out to be scalded. Instead, I'm gonna go into my special defensive tank, Sylveon. Greninja's gonna hit the Dark Pulse, which is not very effective against Sylveon. Greninja's gonna hit a U-turn. So, just to get some cheap damage in and a free switch in. Well, not necessarily free, but just get some free damage in so we can switch out. He's going to send out Umbreon, which unfortunately for me, I did not use Moonblast. I actually predicted he was going to go into Extra Sensory with that Greninja, so I went for Shadow Ball to hopefully get some cheap damage. Well, not some cheap damage, a super effective hit in. He's gonna protect. And Moonblast is not gonna hit. Because protect, yeah. Getting a taste of my own medicine in this battle. Gonna hit Umbreon off a Moonblast, hoping that it takes it out, and does it take it out? Not quite. Toxic is gonna infect Sylveon, unfortunately. Umbreon's gonna get healed with some leftovers. I'm gonna switch Sylveon out. I know he's gonna protect. And I'm gonna go right into Sableye. Umbreon protects. Gets healed with leftovers, etc, etc, etc. So I'm gonna go for the taunt, so no more toxic, wish, or protect. What's he gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? He's gonna withdraw his Umbreon and go into Goodra. Again, the shinies are real in this battle. Withdrawing my Sableye and going into Medicham. Yep. This is my Goodra killer. Gonna Mega Evolve. Gonna go right for the Ice Punch. Not even gonna waste my time faking it out. And that KOs it. Unfortunately, Gooey happens and Medicham's speed falls, but that's not too bad. So out comes Breloom. And I'm gonna switch out into Sylveon. He went right for the Spore, but because Sylveon is already engrossed in a status condition, it cannot be put to sleep. So he's gonna switch out into his Landorus, I guess, to sacrifice it. And Moonblast is gonna take out Landorus. So good night, Landorus. Does some toxic damage right there, unfortunately. Out comes Umbreon. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah. So Umbreon's gonna protect, just stall. He's gonna get healed with some leftovers. That's fine. Toxic is gonna start taking its toll on Sylveon. He went for the protect, hoping to get a lucky second protect in a row, but not quite. And I'm going right for the Hyper Beam. I know that Sylveon is pretty much done at this point, so I'm just going to go all out and take out Umbreon. Just in case Moonblast is not quite enough, even though it probably would have been. So yeah. Out comes Breloom. I say, Breloom looks weird as a shiny. Spore's not going to hit. He knows that there's no point in attacking because Sylveon's going to go down either way. Or maybe he thought it was going to switch out. Who knows? I'm going to send my Sableye out. Going right for the taunt to make sure he can't Spore. But he goes for Bullet Seed instead. He knows exactly what I was going to do. And strangely enough, this is not quite enough damage. Although Sableye is pretty defensive on the physical side. Going right for the Will-O-Wisp to make sure his attacks get weaker. So, Bullet Seed again. Oh no, did a little more damage than I expected for it being burned. And he hits a lucky 5 times. So what am I going to do here? Well, he's going to take some burn damage, that's for sure. I'm going to switch out, I believe, as he does, into Greninja. And I'm going to... No, I'm going to recover, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe I was trying to stall him out. Who knows? Greninja is going to get hit with the Will-O-Wisp. Just because I felt like it. Greninja's going to go for the Scald. Almost knocks me out, and I get burned. So we both are burned at this point. Burn damage to Sableye. Gonna recover. Let's face it, Sableye is done for either way, so Yeah, it doesn't really matter at this point. Scald is going to not quite finish Sableye off. I mean, I could have, you know, saved Sableye for later, but it's at low HP. It's not going to really do much. So, just going to stall this out as long as I can. Recover. And Scald should take out Sableye finally. So Sableye is down for the count. So out comes Rotom. I went right for the Volt Switch. Does a decent amount of damage for it not being very effective, and I send out. Who do I send out? Chandelure. I have no idea why I sent Chandelure out. Oh, I went for the Energy Ball because I thought he was going to switch out into Greninja. That's why I did that. I was actually wondering that myself. And he's going to Ancient Power or Rock Tomb, I think that was. Yeah, Rock Tomb. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the screen. And it's going to faint due to the burn. So, I think I could have played this match a little bit better, but I didn't. And it's whatever. Back out comes Rotom. In comes Greninja. And this is very close to the end. Volt Switch is going to completely take out Greninja. No chance of Greninja surviving that at less than full health. And that's that. That was a pretty good battle. I like facing people of all shiny teams. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, I guess. And I'll see you next time.